Hey, this is Dave. I'm just out here doing some grilling today. It's about 1:15 in the afternoon. It's my day off, and I'm sitting out here, got the charcoal fired up, getting ready to throw some potatoes and some thin-cut chicken breasts and some zucchini on to grill up for lunch, dinner, whatever, kind of in between. And I just decided to get this camera out. I just purchased this camera off of eBay, and I'm doing a little test with it. It's a GoPro Hero 3, just like I've had. But this one here actually came with a wrist remote and an LCD screen that goes on the back so that I don't have to have it connected to my phone. So it's a lot easier to use. I really like it. And I picked it all up for $65. Now, I know they have the Hero 7 out there already, but I just wanted to see how I can do with the Hero 3. And I'm sure I can do very good because it's the first time that I've ever did any kind of video blogging. And I'm just still getting used to using the external audio that I purchased here. I record all of my audio on this little Olympus VN541 PC, and it seems to work pretty well. I did a little video, if any of you seen it yesterday, on my motorcycle with this microphone. This is a microphone that I have up here with this microphone attached inside of my helmet. It worked really good, so I'm really happy with it. Now that I've got two GoPros, I can hook them both together, have one on the road, one on me, one on the road, one behind me, and it's endless what I can do with the GoPros. And again, the Hero 3 for $65 compared to almost $400 for the top of the line Hero 7, or the bottom of the line $200 for the Hero 7 white, I believe it is. I'm just going to stick with the Hero 3. It's a really good camera. It records in 1080p. I really don't need 4K because I don't really know that any of you out there have a 4K monitor to watch this on your computer. And if you have a 4K monitor, it's your television set. So 1080p is good for me. And if not, oh well, we'll deal with it. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here and I will see you guys later. Hey, it's Dave, and I'm getting ready to dump my charcoal. And I'm going to put on these gloves, if I can get them over my wrist remote and not press the button on it to stop recording. Didn't think about that. But I'm put on these gloves. They're kind of like welding gloves, but they protect me from when I dump this charcoal. As you can see, if that camera picked those up, a little bit of flash, a little bit of sparkle. It's the dust that burns off the charcoal. It builds up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this charcoal around here. Sometimes I'll cook in a 2-zone fire. And that's something what I'm going to do today, but not necessarily 2-zone. More of a 1.5 zones. I'm not going to have a whole lot of space to spare. Just because I'm doing some thin cut chicken breasts, and they are not going to take very long to cook. And my plan is to kind of sear them a little bit, and I'm not sure that anybody's ever used that term for chicken. But I'm going to sear them a little bit, and then finish off cooking. Really thin chicken breasts, and I put some pub-style seasoning on them. I had to think about that for a second. Now, I've got my charcoal in here, and I just dumped it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to let this heat up and burn all the stuff off of the charcoal grill that I've had on there in the last cook, whatever. And then after it gets nice and warm, nice and hot in there, then I'll take my brush and brush everything off. And then I'll go in and get my food and bring it back out and put it back on there. And we'll see you then. All right, welcome back here. What I'm going to do right now, I put my potatoes on about 15 minutes ago. And they're just wrapped up in this aluminum foil here. And I just got them directly over the charcoal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them on there for about another 15 minutes. And because I cut them up, They should be nice and soft. Now, I didn't put any butter or oil or salt, pepper, or anything like that on them. All I did was cut the potatoes up. They were wet, and I put them in here. So it's kind of steaming them in a way, I hope. I've never done them this way. Usually I put salt, butter, or oil or something on them to help them cook up. But this time I just put them in there just wet, and hopefully they're steaming, and they should be good. And then I'll add my flavoring, my butter or my sour cream, salt, pepper, all that stuff after I cook them and get them done. So anyway, right now I'm going to go in and I'm going to get my chicken, and I'm going to put my chicken breast on and get them cooking. So I'll see you back here in a little bit. All right, now what I got here is I've got thinly cut chicken breasts. As you can tell, they're pretty thin. Now I'm just going to lay them out here on the grill grate. I don't want to get them directly over the coals right now. I thought about searing them. Some of them are going to be directly over coal, and that's okay. As you can tell, these are really thin. These are going to cook up so fast. It's going to be unbelievable. They may cook up faster than the zucchini I put on here in a little bit. All right, I've got those on. Now I'm just going to cover it up. I'm going to leave them on there for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to flip them. Been about a half hour since I had my potatoes on there. I went ahead and pulled them off. They felt done. Still got the chicken on. Plop some zucchini down on there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the camera over here real quick, and I'm going to show you what I got right here. I got the zucchini and the thin cut chicken breast on here. I'm going to put my cover back on, keep the heat in there so that it'll continue to cook and cook up good, and hopefully everything comes out all right. And anyway, just another little cook here, just showing you what I do. Nothing big and important, nothing fancy. I just start the grill up and throw the stuff on there, and it's kind of just, you know, guesstimating some things. And every once in a while I'll get lucky and things will turn out good. So anyway, hey, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to let you guys imagine how good this is going to be. I'm going to get inside and eat here in a little bit because I'm hungry, and I hope you guys are hungry too, and I hope that this influences you a little bit to get out and do more grilling. All right? And I will see you guys in a little bit. My alarm's going off, so I got to go. All right. See you guys later. And get inside and eat because I'm hungry, and I hope you guys are hungry too, and I hope this kind of influences you a little bit to get out and do a little bit